Hello everyone, welcome back to my mukbang channel. Extra rice with cocoa, extra rice with cocoa. Eat it up, eat it up, eat it up. All right, so today, how you doing guys? So after this Memorial Day weekend, I felt inspired and I had a craving, so I wanted to have sushi. I'll tell you a couple of things that I got today. I got it from my local delivery place. It's called Honshu Sushi. It's really good. They're always like really quick with their delivery, and the fish is pretty fresh, and the lunch specials are rather kind of inexpensive. So I got kind of 2 lunch specials and like 1 dessert. I'll tell you, I got this it's called a Boston roll. Basically what it has in it is poached shrimp, avocado, cucumber, and it's an inside out roll. And I got some noodles. Got some kimchi udon noodles. Really good, and there's like nori on top. So delicious. It's just a green salad with some carrot ginger dressing. This dressing is bomb. And then this is the lunch maki special. Basically you get like 3 rolls with it. You get choice of 2 or 3, but it's so inexpensive. It's like, this is like only $16 and it comes with the salad. So I chose a Philadelphia roll, which is like smoked salmon, cream cheese, spicy tuna, and a shrimp tempura roll. Then I have some pickled jalapenos, because I like to eat pickled jalapenos with my sushi. Tell me what you like to do. I'm weird like that. I like to have pickled jalapenos with like everything. I have it with my pasta, noodles, salads, whatever. I don't care. All right, and then I have a Diet Coke and a water to drink. So let's dig in. How was everyone's Memorial Day weekend? Was it good? I had a good weekend. My cousin had his wedding. It was really beautiful. It was a beautiful ceremony. His new wife is adorable. She's so sweet, so nice. Her family was really sweet as well too. The ceremony was at this Catholic church. So if people don't know me, I didn't grow up in a Catholic environment. I grew up in the South, so we were Southern Baptists. And then I changed kind of to Presbyterian, and then I kind of changed to a non-denominational when I grew up. But so like going to a Catholic service, especially if it's like really strict, I don't know what's going on. They get up, they kneel, they have those things, I don't know what they're called. You lift them down where you have to kneel on them, you have to pray. If I don't have a bulletin and it doesn't say when I need to sing, when I need to do that something, I don't know when to do it. So I was confused during that whole ceremony. But it was really pretty. Then he had his reception ceremony on a yacht on I guess it was called a river or a lake. I don't know. It's near Detroit, somewhere on the border of Canada. It was really pretty. Excuse my sweating because I just came from the gym and I knew I was gonna be hungry, so I was like, let me go on ahead and record this video real quick. I have really been on this working out grind. So today, let me tell you what I did. I got up on that treadmill. I did my 2 miles. Let me tell you something. I was inspired today. I put on my Tasha Cobbs Leonard. I got the word in today, okay? I put on Sense It. And let me tell you something. I was in my zone. I can sense it. I can sense it. A change is coming. The Lord is in this place. Yes. Let me tell you something. If y'all don't listen to Tasha Cobbs, and it doesn't matter if you're Christian or not, let me tell you something. Tasha Cobbs ministers the word. She will help you out. She is sent from God. She is an angel sent from God to deliver the word. She helps people get out of a dark place and that they can better themselves. Let me tell you something. You listen to that song, 4 minutes of it, it will just change your life. I was like damn near crying on that damn treadmill. But let me tell you something. I got my life. Got up on that treadmill. I worked it out. And then after that treadmill, I swam for 30 minutes, and that's why I'm sweating like a pig right now. But it's all right, because I'm about to eat and dig it in. And I'm about to get this body snatched for my birthday. Let me go on ahead and get this roll first. So this is the Boston roll. Okay. Okay. Y'all see more neck? I mean, it's only been a couple weeks. I see more neck. Y'all see more neck? Sometimes I don't like putting anything on the sushi rolls. I think they're good on their own. I don't think you need any like soy sauce or anything with it. What are you guys' favorite rolls? I'm gonna say hands down. My two favorite rolls are the Philadelphia roll and a spicy California roll. Well, don't you just get cravings for stuff? I was away this weekend, and I was just having cravings. I was like, I had dessert cravings. I had everything cravings. It don't make no sense. This is a shrimp tempura roll. You know what? Going to that wedding was very interesting too, because I don't know. When you're jaded sometimes, I'm a little jaded, and I want to believe in love. I want to believe that exists. I want to believe that I'm going to be able to meet somebody. But again, I'm a Virgo. I get up in my head, and I'm just like, maybe I'm not meant to meet somebody. Maybe it's just not meant for me. I don't know. I haven't lost hope yet, but I don't know. I hear people talking about it, saying, you know, you can fall in love multiple times, you have soulmates. I mean, I think I've had 2 major loves. 3. One was dysfunctional though. Actually, 2 are dysfunctional. But after you've been single for so long, you can't help but kind of lose hope. Sorry, that was spicy tuna roll. Boom. That's what it looks like. Spicy tuna. Boom, 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 boom. Shot like a boom, boom. Also, you look at 2 people and you're like, they're so happy together. Like, and you can't, I don't know, my mind goes crazy. I be thinking about all the negatives first. I don't think about the positives. I'm like, I think about, is this gonna last? Why are they so happy? You know? And then I start thinking about my stuff. What's the matter with me? Why I can't meet nobody? Maybe I'm just crazy. Well, I already know I am kind of anyway, but whatever. I am in a good way. It is what it is. It is what it is. Girl, that's exactly what I wanted. I needed that. So, after going to the day, I got energized listening to the lyrics of Sense It by Tasha Cobbs Leonard. Go ahead and listen to that song. For me, I know a change is coming. And I know that there's better coming for me. And I'm staying faithful, I'm staying loyal, and I'm just ready to receive the abundance. If you're not religious, you don't have to listen to this. I'm not preaching to nobody but myself. I did watch this weekend while I was working out. I watched the collabs with B Loves Life in Atlanta. So she collabed with 3 different people. One of them I already knew she was gonna collab with because she's so vibrant, and she has her own YouTube channel. Her name is It's Lovely Mimi. I freaking love her. She was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for like 1 season, like a couple years back, and she has her own nail salons, and she was on Instagram doing this kind of like Vietnamese, because she's Vietnamese, she does this Vietnamese nail salon accent, you know, I do for you, something like that, you know, I don't know, I can't do it, I'm not Vietnamese. So she collabed with her, she collabed with Shekinah Joy. She's also on Love and Hip Hop this season. And I'm Wo Nikki. Vicky, sorry, I'm Wo Vicky. I think that It's Lovely Mimi was a perfect choice for her to collab with. I think they were great, and I think she was comfortable collabing with her. I don't think the same thing for the other 2 with Shekinah and Vicky, because she was really uncomfortable. Shekinah just had, it was weird because she had people coming in and out of the door, and the table that they were eating at was right next to the door, so it kept opening and shutting and opening and shutting, and it was just so weird. It was so awkward, and hands were going everywhere. At least with This Lovely Mimi, you knew that those were her kids coming in and out, and she was talking to her children. And then that girl, I'm Wo Vicky, I don't really know that girl. I don't know what her claim to fame is, to be honest. I know that people don't like her, but she has a following, so there's obviously people that enjoy her as well. But the one thing that I saw comment threads is that girl's white, and every comment was, she thinks she black. She's trying to be black. And to be honest with you, they used to say the same thing for It's Lovely Mimi. And that comment, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, because people say that about me too. They're like, you think you're black, you try to act black. No, that's not the case. First of all, I got African Queen up in me. She live up inside of me. Point blank, period. You don't like it? That's up to you. But I believe in past lives, and I know Queen lives upside of me. So that's just, it is what it is. And if you don't believe that, you don't have to. And I don't care. But also, you have to take into account where people were raised. Who were they raised around? Who do they feel comfortable with? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know her circumstances. Maybe she was raised in a predominantly black neighborhood. Maybe she was raised by a black mother. I don't know. I don't know her story. So if that's the case, how do you think she's gonna act? But I do agree with other people when they were talking about her intelligence level. I don't know if that's just something she's playing off of, or she is on the slower end of the spectrum, because it seemed like she wasn't well informed on a lot of things. Like, if you're gonna collab with someone, at least do some kind of background check on them. Like, watch some of their stuff, get to know them, read their bio. Like, if anyone doesn't know B Loves Life, she's like the queen of mukbangs, and she's the queen of seafood boils. And if you haven't watched her, like, she eats everything. So for that girl, Vicky, to ask B Loves Life if she eats fried chicken, you're not informed. That means you're ignorant. You haven't watched her videos. You don't know anything about her. Then she asked her if she was a pescatarian. I was like, what's going on in your head, girl? Are you here with her? And then she kept talking about music that doesn't exist. Like, she wants to be an influence to people. And I was like, what are you influencing people with? What is your platform, girl? B Loves Life has a platform. I don't know. That was just weird to me. Now, Shekinah, she's interesting. She's great for TV. She knows how to speak to people. She's funny. She's charismatic. And she knows when to turn it on and turn it off. And that's what a consummate entertainer is. So I watched those videos. Well, like I said, the main person I thought was the best was It's Lovely Mimi. She's amazing. She's just a great businesswoman, and then she's been on Love and Hip Hop, then she's been on Wild 'N Out. I mean, honestly, I want to do some of the things that she does. Sorry for my spit. I want to be able to parlay doing YouTube, maybe some voiceover work, singing, acting, maybe, and I don't know, maybe I want to dibble dabble into some comedy, you know? A lot of people have been actually telling me lately that I should dibble dabble into improv and stuff like that, and maybe I might. The only thing for me is I just have to do it, because otherwise I'll get in my own head. This food is so good. Y'all like kimchi? Does everyone know what kimchi is? It's pretty much easily accessible everywhere. I saw kimchi everywhere. Even when I was in Europe, kimchi was on everything. It's basically a fermented spicy Napa cabbage. And it's easy for restaurants to use because you ain't gotta make it yourself. You can just buy it and put it on everything. I still haven't kicked this habit of Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. I don't care. I'm indifferent to both of them. Like, I don't love one over the other. I drink Diet Pepsi. I drink Diet Coke. I love it. It's great. I don't think I could live without it. I think my head would explode if I didn't have it. One of my family members was like, why do you keep drinking so much of that? And I'm like, duh, because I'm addicted to it. I need it. This weather has been so flippant lately too. One day it's cold, one day it's hot. I really don't understand it at all. So, as you guys know, this is a new channel. So, if there are any things you'd like me to talk about, anything you'd like for me to eat, I'm free to oblige. I'm pretty open. I eat everything. Innards. Everything. I mean, I try to stay away from chicken feet and like, I don't know, pork has been giving me a hard time too. I don't feel good when I eat it afterwards. I need to stay away from pork anyway. That's why today, I felt it on my spirit. My spirit said, order some sushi, because that's fish. And stay away from that meat today. And I said, Spirit, I will listen. And also, I need to lose this weight. This is gonna come off my life. Yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. I gotta tell you guys about what happened yesterday. It was so kind of cosmic and weird. So, as you guys know, Memorial Day passed. And on Memorial Day, I was taking a walk with a neighbor friend, and I had never passed by this memorial, and it was a Korean War memorial. And for some of you who don't know, I'm Korean, so I just was like, it was so ironic that it was right there, because I know that I have family that has been, gone through trouble and gone through hard times during the Korean War. So it was really eye-opening and humbling for me. It made me really, appreciate being Korean and what that country has gone through, and what my family and other people have gone through, and what Americans have gone through in aid for South Korea. I was very appreciative. And that's something, it's little signs from God like that I don't take for granted, because I think to myself, okay, humble yourself, humble yourself, humble yourself. Because for someone like me, I can go to the extreme. I can be the most diva mentality you'll see. And I know that I have that in me. But that doesn't mean I don't know how to ground myself too. I know when it's time to ground myself. These kimchi noodles are spicy. Do I look dark? I think I got like 2 shades darker from being in the sun. Anytime I get darker, everybody asks me if I'm Filipino or Hawaiian. That's the first thing out their mouth. Are you Filipino? Are you Hawaiian? Why? Because I get dark. I get red and brown skin. I'm sure I got color to my skin. If anyone hasn't had that carrot ginger dressing at a Japanese restaurant, you are missing out on life. That dressing is bomb. It's so good. So basically, for me, this weekend was totally a celebration of love, a celebration of family, and it ended with the most humbling experience of being able to walk past this memorial. And it honestly, I thought about everything for the weekend. I was like, okay, so I'm with my cousin, I'm with my Korean family, and then it ends with this Korean war memorial. And it just made me, like, I was thinking about it today, and I was like, family, family, family. I think the older I get, I appreciate my family more. I didn't appreciate my family when I was growing up necessarily as much. I appreciated like certain family members. I'll always have love for my grandmother and one of my aunts. That's just because we just gravitate towards each other, and I was raised by my grandmother, so that you can't recreate that kind of bond. But it just, as you get older, you really, really appreciate the time you spend with your family, because people die off, you know? People leave, things happen, and life moves on, and you have to gather yourself and be strong and just know that there's a purpose for everyone. And for me, it's eye-opening because I want to be able to fulfill my purpose, definitely. And I feel like whatever God has in store with me, I have to stay humble and I have to stay faithfully abiding, and I will be able to receive all these blessings. I'm extremely reflective. I'm extremely grateful of everything that I'm given. I thank and I love my family, the ones that are in my life, that are able to show me and be able to give me love like that. I'm very thankful for it, and I, in the future, want to be able to give that to someone else. And who knows what happens? Maybe I might have might have a family of my own. Who knows? I've been very opposed to it, but the older I get, I say to myself, it might be nice for you. Why can't you be able to give the love that you have to a child of yours or someone else? I don't know. I just want to be able to fulfill my divine purpose and be happy. All right, you guys, I'm so full. I think I did well. I did have one other thing here. I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it for later. They have a dish. It's like deep fried bananas with like a caramel sauce and something else. It's good. I'm gonna have that for dessert later. Get the ice cream up out of the freezer and tear that up too. I deserve it. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining me on Extra Rice with Coco. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that button. Subscribe. All my social media platforms are on there. So I'm Extra Rice with Coco on Instagram as well as my Facebook page. Love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support. And there are more videos to come.